My name is Reginald Tumisime. I represent the Blockchain Association of Uganda as the chairman, but also I'm an entrepreneur. I lead the team at Capital Savvy, which is an investment management and advisory firm based in Kampala, Uganda, with work across East Africa. So we have an interesting project called the Uganda Shilling Stablecoin project. I'd like to call it Digital Cash Project because what we're really trying to achieve is not to necessarily take the role of the central bank because it's not a central bank digital currency. What we're trying to achieve is to add value to what is already happening in the market. It's an opportunity for us to include everyone who is otherwise left out, even with such a great story around mobile money, but also to allow entrepreneurs and young people derive value by selling different units, whether it's music, whether it's your clothing, or whether it's your coffee in whatever quantities, to be able to move money around. I think the key difference with us is that indeed it will be privately issued money, just like mobile money is. But the difference is that we hope to leverage blockchain capabilities in our solution, thereby making the process of moving money around faster, more affordable, very efficient, and with no downtime. And so it's really privately issued money by us as a private company, backed one-to-one by money with a bank or a trust account in one of the largest banks. Right now, for instance, as a case in Uganda, the minimum amount of money you can send across different peers is UGX 500. But with the kind of solution we are providing, we'll go much lower than that, a fraction of a cent or so in terms of fees and in terms of the minimum amount of money that you can send. Throughout this journey, BSV Association has really been very helpful to the extent that we have had the opportunity to leverage resources in their open source toolbox to be able to create the project really from a technical perspective. We would have otherwise not has moved as fast because then among the different blockchains that we looked at, void of any market narratives, I think was the BSV blockchain. Why? Because we have an opportunity to do very fast transactions, more transactions per second compared to any other blockchain without getting into the specifics.
My name is Patrick Prinz. I run a project. It's called Kite Financial, and we have been doing investments in the east of Africa, and we are now launching a pilot for a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. We have Uganda Shilling already in different formats, primarily in cash, what people use, but they also have banking payments, obviously. So now we've been thinking, what if we issue the UGX on a newer and more efficient format, which can be a scalable blockchain, a permissionless blockchain. What we have offered them now, we actually presented to the Bank of Uganda, we offered them to run a pilot as part of the local Ugandan Blockchain Association. We provide the tech, we also pay for the pilot, and they can participate in the learnings and the conclusions from this pilot. So we are planning to use the SPV wallet, and it implements SPV, Simplified Payment Verification, as written also in the white paper. So really enabling peer-to-peer exchanges, no intermediaries in between. It also considers Terranode already, so high scalability, millions of transactions of throughput that will be enabled by kind of the state-of-the-art node software, and overlay nodes, so allowing us to actually create a permission system on top of a permissionless blockchain.
What we're trying to achieve is to leverage Web3 to build very relevant financial services solutions for SMEs.
The association is interested in giving people, businesses and builders, entrepreneurs, easy access to the basic tools they need in order to get started. I've been long an advocate for open source tools and for really allowing an ecosystem to emerge. I think they're on the right track there now. And I want to be one of the first people to demonstrate how powerful this can be and what solutions can be now easily implemented.